Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today we are back and doing some more daily sheets for my daily planner, which we use just help narrow things down each day, so that way we're not getting as stressed and overwhelmed. I am going in with my printables. I do have them linked down in the description below, and we are kind of going to step away from seasonal stickers for a hot minute because we're technically not in spring yet, so I'm going to wait a little while before we dive into the spring. But I'm going to go back in with some more fun stickers from Amber Plans Her Day today. And these ones aren't by like season. So these are just kind of like the fun random sticker books that, you can just use whenever. So I have retro collections, lined florals, doodled florals, rainbow florals, and functional florals. Yes, I pulled out all the florals. I'm not even sorry about it. I love florals. So let's start with rainbow florals first because I think this one's going to take me the longest because I love a good rainbow. So we're going to pull this one out. The fun thing about this one is this does have functional and it does also have some quotes, but I think I'm going to pull a little bit from each color to kind of get a rainbow going in here. So I'm going to start with my functional and I'm going to start pulling in some of my colors. So I think I'm going to pull in red. I'm going to pull in an orange, or actually, you know what? I have an idea. It's coming to me. I'm going to actually pull in yellow. I'm going to try to get all of the colors in here just with these, but I have to I kind of got to break down, how I grab boxes and things. So I'm going to grab green, and that's how I'm going to get green. So I'm going to go see if I can get a blue box. Let's see. So I do want green. So I'm going to stick green in here. Then I'm going to go to blue and pull in one of these blue shades. And then we'll go grab a purple box. There we go. So that way I'm kind of getting the whole rainbow in just the boxes. The only one I don't have is pink, but at least I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then maybe we can do pink down at the bottom. Where it belongs. No, I'm just kidding. But then at least then I'll have all of my rainbow colors on there taken care of, so I don't have to worry too much about that part. Okay, now we can kind of just go in. I'm just going to pull little bits and pieces. I'm going to just try to find the smaller florals. Hopefully I have at least one for each one of these. And then we'll just kind of add them in here. I'm trying to decide if I want to do it like rainbowy or if I just want the colors to be represented in here. That's kind of where now I'm stuck. I don't know now. Now I don't know what I want. Okay, well, let's grab an orange. I'm just going to pull out my colors. I'm going to try to only do one of each just because I don't have a ton left in here. There are lots of quotes too, so we can also pull in, some quotes as well. But I want to make sure I'm pulling in as much of the color as I can. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We'll see what that does. I'm like, I don't know what I want. We're just kind of winging it at this point. Okay, we have our green. I'm gonna go grab a blue. If I can pull it up. Sometimes you just have to like rip it until most of it comes up. And then I don't think I have like any purple left in here. I sure don't because I used it all. Shocker. I sure don't. Okay, well, I want to make sure most of the pink is getting in there. Okay, so I kind of have it going this way, which I do like. I keep reorganizing my desk and and then that means I'm putting all of my things and all my tools in completely different spots than where I used to have them. So it keeps taking me a minute to find things because I'm like, oh yeah, I moved that on the opposite side of my desk. I don't know why I keep doing this. I just keep looking at my desk and like, I can organize that better. And then I go and completely just redo everything that I've already done to it. I don't know, man. It's a struggle. Okay, I kind of like that. It's like cascading up kind of thing. I like that vibe. I like it a lot. I can change these because I do have some words here. So I think I'm going to change this up here to must do. We're just going to cover that up. And then we can go to a different color. And then I'm just going to change this to do instead of the other. And then we can add in a quote in here. So really I'm just looking for one that'll fit nicely in this space. I like the enjoy the little things. That one's a good one. So I'm going to hold. Even that prove to yourself, not others is a good one. I think I'm going to go with the green. Yeah, I like the enjoy the little things quote. Enjoy the little things. Good reminder. Good reminder. Okay, I think that's it for that one. So really simple on that one. Very bright and colorful. I didn't use as many florals. I kind of kept it simple, but I kind of like that it's not like blaring with a lot of stuff. So that's Rainbow Floral Collections from Amber Plans Her Day. Let's flip this one over. And let's kind of change it up. So we just did like really bright color. We're going to do lined florals. And this one's all black and white. So there's no colors. There's also no functional in here. So I am going to have to pull out my own, which is totally fine. So I'm going to pull out black boxes because I do want to keep the neutral colors. Actually, I kind of want to see, maybe I'll do pattern boxes. I don't know. What are we feeling? I don't know how I'm feeling. Do I want to do patterns? Patterns might be a little much. Just got to decide. I'm not really sure. I feel like patterns might be a little much with all the lines that is about to happen. Although I kind of do like these with the honeycomb. But is that going to be too much? I don't know. Ooh, and I like that this book has a paper and a clear option. Because paper is really good to cover up things that we don't want anymore. Okay, we're going to try pattern. It might be a little much with the patterns, but we're going to try it. Maybe I'll do patterns and then maybe I'll layer with like plain black boxes or something. But let's go with some pattern. Or we can mix. I can mix and match. I can do whatever I want. I'm an adult. I'm like trying to like think through this. Like, what the heck? I literally can do whatever I want. So let's kind of mix and match it. Who knows? I don't know if that was like a good choice or not, but we're going with it. We're going with the mix and match route. But I am going to go ahead and lay in these florals and kind of get them taking up some space here. And this particular set, of course, that I chose is just these, and like just not a lot, which is okay, but something I got to keep in mind. As I'm laying some things, I'm going to go in with the honeycomb vibe, which I do like the mixing of them. So let's see if I like it when I mix the solid as well. I feel like it's fine. It's not bad. I do like it. Kind of adds a nice touch. I did take away the square down here, but I think I'm going to put it back. I'm just going to move it up a little bit. So that way it's like still there, but it's not necessarily in the way anymore. I don't know. Makes sense in my head. Okay, just a couple. And then we can go in with some more of the decorations, which again, I don't have. I kind of want to cut this in half. I don't have any quotes or anything, so I'm going to have to pull out another book for quotes, which is fine. We're going to make it work. That's what we do. I like a black and white, just like spread. A little bit more chill. Let's add maybe like one more flower somewhere. Do there, and then I can leave that spot for a quote, which let's pull out Perfectly Imperfect just because why not? I love this one. Do not give your past the power to define your future. Such a good quote. Okay, I think that's good with that one. So that's Lined Florals. I actually really, really like this one. Just a nice, fun, black and white, simple spread. All right, now we're going to go to a horizontal, which, let me set these things aside. I might need them again. And let's do functional florals. Let's see what this one has that I want to use. I use this a lot for my all the extra pages that I did. Oh, I haven't even used this set. Okay, well, let's use this one. I still have a full page of florals, which means I haven't even touched this one. So we're going to use this set. Probably because I was saving it, because I do really like the shade of purple that's on these. It's really pretty. So I'm going to lay some florals down at the bottom. We have florals that we can lay up at the top. Lay right in there. And then there are boxes that kind of go along with this. So we're just going to go ahead and use those. I don't have a middle because there's not that peach color in a big, which is okay. We'll make it work. So I'm just going to kind of make my own layout moment here. So let's add a box there. Okay, and that kind of leaves room for a small quote if I can find something small to stick in there. So I feel like that's a win. Do like a little bit of a small quote. Or I could put a floral there because we do have lots of florals left. So I could totally do that as well. So let me grab a quote. Let me just find something a little on the smaller side. Let's see. This is a good, nice, small quote I can stick in there. And then we can go in with the florals. Oop. And I think I'm going to cut. I kind of want to cut at an angle. I don't know if that's really the angle that I wanted, but I kind of trim that a little bit. And I can add in some of these pretty flowers to kind of finish off the areas. I think I want to put a box here. Mainly because this side is just like empty and lonely. I feel like it needs a little something. Okay, I feel like that's good. Super simple. These are real simple spreads. But I do like how they're turning out. Really simple. Not a lot of little pieces, which is nice. So that was from Functional Florals Volume 2. Still lots of good stuff in there. Let's flip this one over. And let's take a break from florals and let's go to retro collections. I love this book. This is one of those books where like I'm hoarding bits and pieces of it because I think they're so fun. Let's go with this color scheme. I haven't really done anything with this one, and these ones are fun. So much different vibe. So kind of similar what we did on the other one, since these are the only two colors we have in those full boxes. Let's switch sides here since it's not the side that's getting punched this time. So now I have some of my boxes in here. Kind of have a start on what I want. Let's put our box down there. And then we have lots of fun quotes for this one that match. Keep grow, girl. Let's do this good vibes only. Give it to me. Good vibes only. And then I like this choose happy. Stick that in there. And then we can go to the decorations, which I think it's these 2 pages. So we got some fun peace signs. We have the actual fingers. We have smiley faces. Kind of go. I can get them up. Come on. Okay. Struggling a little bit, but we're getting it. Get some more of this orange in here. Lots of fun colors. A teeny tiny. Love this brown color. We'll go back to these. Kind of just adding in all the fun pieces just to fill in some of the space. There we go. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. Super simple, and I got to use a set that I haven't even really touched yet, so I like it. All right, one more spread to go. We're going back to the vertical, and now I'm going to go in with Doodled florals. These ones I believe are all on paper. I don't really know why. I haven't really used this book. What the heck? I don't know why. Why? I don't even know. It kind of has a little bit like season, but I'm just going to pick a color scheme that I like. I like this one. Let's go with this color scheme, and then we'll have to add in some quotes. I don't know why I didn't use this one. I haven't touched this book at all. Dishonor. My goodness. Eee. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. So I'm going to do that one, and then let's do, I mean, either way, I'm going to be close to each other. We're going to kind of do like a split moment. Let's make sure we get more of this blue over on this side. Maybe like an orange. Some more of that orange in here on that side since we have a bit of the purple. Okay, I feel like I should find like a nice big quote to stick in here, and then we can kind of decorate around it. So I'm going to do this. Not every day will feel like today, which is always such a good reminder. And then we're just going to start going in with these florals. Stick that one there. We have the pretty blue. I want to make sure I get in the purples because I feel like there's not a lot of actual purples in these florals, which is crazy because they should be the star of the show. So I'm just going to go in. I'm just adding in my florals in here. I feel like I could put boxes down here for something. Do I know what? Not necessarily, but I feel like we could. I also took away that box, and now I feel weird not having a box. Maybe just because I don't have a lot of decorating to work with. So maybe that's why, but I'm just gonna keep going. Keep going with it. Let's trim off a couple of these little pieces. I feel like that's pretty good. Really simple. I feel like there's like, no, I need some kind of floral piece over here. It's feeling a little empty. The little piece. Use the rest of that over there. Okay, I feel like that's good. All right, so that was Doodled florals. All right, let's me get all of the pages punched, and then we will take a look at all of them. Alrighty, so we have page 1. I love this one just because it's really pretty rainbows. Page 2, I love the black and white simplicity. Page 3, I just love the color scheme of this one so much. Page 4, I like that. This one's the only one that doesn't have florals on it, so. And then page 5. So there we go. Daily sheets all ready for another week. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!